I've been here since 2001 here in Utah, and for Utah Valley University to have finally garnered a Division I program is exciting. We've had a tremendous foundation of very talented players, and it has all built up to this first match against UMass coming up. Our biggest concern is just to temper the emotions and the excitement, be able to approach the game correctly, but there's been so much work behind the scenes from our staff to our players and to our entire university's athletic administration. For us, it's a tremendous opportunity, and I think we're going to have the support of what is a very experienced and passionate soccer community here in Utah. So that first match is exciting, and I know that our players and the fans alike are going to be very excited about the opportunity.
And you mentioned that.
The feedback and support have been nothing short of just phenomenal. Everybody from our youth players to our coaches to those administrators to parents in the game seem to be very, very excited. We have a great relationship with Real Salt Lake as well, and we're certainly on their radar because now we can actually have collegiate programs come into the state where MLS sides can now scout players without having to actually get on a plane and fly away to see that. So, from our youth players to the parents to our MLS clubs, it's a tremendous opportunity. And every corner we turn around, people are excited about the start of our season and certainly are extremely supportive of what we're doing. Absolutely. It's been a phenomenal year. I credit Utah Valley University for having the foresight to hire a coach a year in advance that allowed appropriate time for recruiting and scheduling and everything else that's all entailed behind the scenes. We've also this past year had 16, 17 athletes on campus, which gave us a great opportunity to acclimate the players really both athletically and academically, and really start to set that kind of personality and culture and expectations for our team moving forward as we have a large recruiting class coming in. For Coach Ellinger and I, candidly, the recruiting process was easily the most fun and smoothest transition for us. We have a lot of relationships locally, regionally, nationally, and internationally. In fact, we garnered a fantastic player out of the Bundesliga from Fortuna Düsseldorf and Paul Hofmeister, so we're excited for him. He arrives on campus this coming up week. To our local players that we've had experience with our ODP programs and youth national team programs over the years. So a big part of us and our recruiting was to go out and look at players in the surrounding states as well, and try to really garner their interest and kind of get a recruiting kind of route in that area. Well, Coach Ellinger and I last year had the opportunity to attend the WAC championships at Air Force. It really gave us a real good understanding of the quality of our opponents in the conference itself, matched with the recruits that we know coming in. It really kind of gave us a starting point for how to prepare this group of young men as we move forward. Seattle University is our first game, October 3rd here on campus, and that's going to give us a real good benchmark of where we stand in the WAC. The nice thing about starting a brand new program and entering the WAC this year is as a whole, the WAC is fairly young, and I think it's an up-and-coming soccer conference in the NCAA. And for us, really from top to bottom, it's fairly young with regard to experience and the rosters, and really gives us an opportunity to kind of seamlessly fit right in and be competitive from the onset. Transfers have been a big part of our current roster. We have 12 transfers coming in from around the country, from Towson, Maryland, to Kentucky, to all the way to Cal Poly and UNLV and the like here. So for us, that experience is going to be invaluable to us, both on the field, in the locker room, as well. Carson and Skylar, and our vice captain Alex Neff are tremendous leaders. They bring a wealth of experience to the field, and for us, they're going to be guys that we'll look to lean on, not just in competition, but in that locker room and off the field as well.